All right, we're here with Josh Trzeciak of Wooten, right?
Yeah.
Did I get it right? Okay, cool. I mean, guy came from running 800s to all of a sudden coming out for the mile last year and putting a hurting on a lot of people with negative splitting. Where'd all this come from?
Competitive spirit. I guess, I don't know. I mean, I wanted to do more events and I wasn't going to go down in my miles, so I might as well go up from the 8, so mile a little bit. Not really going to do the 2 mile because it's too close to the 8, so I want to give the mile a shot, right?
Now, have you ever tried going out there and running the 2 mile?
Yeah, a couple. Not really during track, more of like XC time trials, but I don't know. And David kind of does the 2 mile, I kind of do the mile.
Right.
That's kind of how it works.
Now, you're coming from an 800 background where you're really running fast, having to run 5Ks up hills and things like that for this coming up this year. I mean, how's that as a transition for you? I mean, is it something you just have to do or something you kind of enjoy?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like a, I don't know, I like it. I love cross country. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's tough, but it's such a family environment. It's good for my team. I mean, my team's great. Like, we have so much fun together. We like pull jokes on each other, all that good stuff. So I don't mind it. And the hills, I mean, I like to think of myself as kind of like a hill runner myself, but like, you know, I'll just do what I like cross country because I can play a bigger role for my team rather than track, which is more of like you do one event and then when you get to the state meet it's just you, but for cross country it's like a team thing, and so your team's always together, and I think that's what I like the most about it.
Last year at Bull Run, you were 4th at Bull Run.
Yeah.
And towards the end of the season, you started falling back a little bit, in 17th or something like that at state meet.
I don't know.
Yeah, 16th or 17th. What was going on towards the end of the year?
I don't know. Maybe I lost it. Maybe I peaked. I don't really know. I kind of don't.
What kind of mileage you doing this summer? What kind of workouts?
Mid, 30s to 40 miles. I mean, I'm not going too big because I think rest is really important, having a good balance. So I'm usually like around like 30 to 35, maybe a little under.
You said you were lifeguarding, getting out in the pool?
Yeah, mostly at the pool most of the day. So I swim laps a lot. I swim a mile or 2 a day.
Some good cross training.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I do it. I hate swimming, but I do it.
Here in Montgomery County, you guys got some good competition all the time. Do you find that as a benefit to always having to run fast races?
Yeah, I mean, we push each other. Like, I know I'm good friends with a bunch of people that don't go to Wooten that run, and, I see them, 5-10 yards in front of me. I'm not gonna just like let them go away. Like, I'm gonna run with them. I mean, I want them to push me and I'm gonna push them, and it's great because then once we get to the state meet, it's like everybody's up there. I know because pretty much top 10 in the state, 7 of them are gonna be from Mocha, which is so good.
The Montgomery County Championships last year at Gaithersburg used to be a decent course where it was circular and you didn't have to run the same thing. Last year's course changed to 3 one-lap mile loops over at Gaithersburg. How did you think of that course?
I didn't think too much of it. I mean, Wooten's course is a 3-lap course, so pretty used to it. I didn't mind it. It wasn't too bad. No real hills, so it wasn't an easy course. But like, I don't know. It was just like kind of like a normal course. So I didn't think too much of it.
Now, how about Bull Run with those massive hills up there? Is that anything of a challenge for you, or you just take?
Definitely a challenge, but I like to think of it as an advantage because, I mean, everyone else has got to run the hills too. It's not like they can just skip them while I have to do them myself. So, I mean, I might as well send it because I know what people are thinking because I'm thinking it too. Oh my God, this hill's so big. I do not want to go hard up this. I'm going to slow down a little bit. So I would take advantage of those people, and I do what I can. But unfortunately, sometimes that's not how it works. You get to the last half mile of the race and you're like, oh God, I can't do this, and sometimes it falters. So I don't know, everyone has it to do it. I don't think it's too much of a good or bad thing.
Have you set goals for yourself for cross country?
Yeah, absolutely. I like to think that the Wooten squad this year is going to be a good team. I think we've got a lot of good returning runners, and I just want to do my part to get our team to the state meet and to do as best as our Wooten team can do. So whatever I can do to help the team is what my goal would be, because really, like, how good I do doesn't matter. It's how we do as a team, and I think that's the most important aspect of it.
Now, how about track? I mean, what's your goal in there? I mean, coming all of a sudden running a couple 4:18s and 4:16s or whatever you were doing this a 154.6 at the state meet in the 800. I mean, what are you looking to do?
Oh, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. I really want to like do well for the team, but I mean, you know, I just want to keep the success going, I suppose, and do as best a job as I can do for the team. I don't know. I mean, maybe I want to make an impression on colleges even more, but I mean, hopefully by then I'll be into school. So yeah, I'll probably just.
You planning to run in college?
Yeah, Division I. Hopefully, I've been talking to a bunch of coaches lately, so.
All right. Well, good luck this season, man. Thanks for coming out.
No problem.